Hello. What's up? How's it going? Ooh, wow. I look very dark today. Wonder if I can fix that real quick. Flashback myself again. Always great. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. I'm just wearing very dark clothes today. But hello, Jay. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you. Oh, nice to see your name pop up again. Yes, today, no Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, one of my capture cards has been acting up to the point where I can't even see display. So we're gonna go for this guy next. Maybe even two. Maybe even two. Today's going well. I'm glad to hear. Oh. Might need to make the in-game... Actually. Why complicate things? Yeah, I think that's good. The microphone is on me, but no signal. Jade's responding, so I'm gonna assume that it is working. That's unfortunate. I should give you my luck, actually. Yeah, give me your shiny luck, because I might need it. I just need to remember where I need to go here. Actually, I might make the game a little bit, just a little bit louder. I believe Machamp spawns here. Yeah. I've won 3 50/50s in a row. And Persona 5 summon is taking my luck. Oh, you just remind me, I need to actually move the dang chat. Okay, that was one thing I forgot. Let me know if the game is too loud in just a moment. It's 3DS. Okay. So now if you were to say something, that should now pop up. Move it up like this. Oh dang, this is so different. Don't really have an optimal space for chat. Mic check, mic check. Just test 2. That's good enough. I'm not gonna dwell on this, honestly. Why, Leo? Why did you do this to me? Lordy. Oh, this is so bad. The chat is not looking great. It doesn't sound too loud. What if I did this? Hello, Pokio. Now, it's such a shame that the chat is a bit... I think I have an idea. Yeah, turn it down. Yeah, I think that should be alright. if I do this chat, I'm just gonna pull up a default chat box. Add source. Huh. I guess that didn't work. Sorry. Whatever. We move. I ain't got time. I'm already wasting time on stream. And I haven't even seen any shinies. No shinies at all. Alright, let me just pull this back up. There we go. I actually forgot what my target was for a second. Oh dang. That was really loud. Yeah, dude, I got like I got all of Xenoblade's music up playing. Regular. Regular. And regular. Look at the whole OST. Yeah, for sure, dude. Oh, this is actually bothering me so bad. How would it look like? Yeah, I think I messed up my settings. So I might need like a little background thing, which, coinkadinkly, I might actually have. Massive. I kind of want to like do something like this. I'll put that behind webcam and then chat. Oops. Yeah, something like this. That can work out. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. We continue. Alright, Mally Ancient Memories top 1 tragic decisions. Oh. True. Bro's spitting. He's spitting Xenoblade facts right now. I completed 2 and I completed 2 about 3 months ago. For some reason it took me that long, even though I already knew the story. 2 is really fun. There's a lot to do in regards to like, how do I actually want to do this? I didn't think this too far ahead actually. Some Cosmos? Nice, dude. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna just do this. It's basically a soft reset if you think about it. If I see an outbreak. Actually, there might be some outbreaks here. Oh, I can't read. Cosmos after the base game and dipped. Yeah. Dude, they added so many cool, I don't want to say references because they're all part of the same, excuse me, company. I was pretty surprised actually because I'm almost certain Sony needed like a hand to play here. Purely because, what you call it? Xenosaga, it's a Sony game. Oh, what do I know? You seen the new skate game, bro? It's buggy. You can still launch it. Oh, is that what that was? I saw... Oh, I actually want to make the delay. Ugh, I'm messing with chat settings. Let's see, 15 seconds. Launching space, your character starts looking like spaghetti. That's jokes. Genuinely. It's actually pretty crazy how those types of games, like Skate, they can still be coded really, I don't want to say poorly, because there's a lot of factors. I guess they try, when you try to make something quite realistic, you run into a few problems. Like ragdoll physics and all of that. So I'm not surprised it's that buggy. Also, there's a slight delay playing on the Switch too, I just noticed. It's a bit annoying. Oh! Still don't have the funny muscle man. What's really funny is one of my first shinies in this game was actually Machoke. Yeah, Machoke. What do I want to do? I want to go back. Take me back to the village. But I haven't played any like skateboarding games since like the PS2. Same thing with FIFA. I haven't played a FIFA game since the PSP. And I don't even remember what game that was. Like FIFA 07, 08. Might have a little funny outbreak. Oops. I don't know if I have the berries that I need. Nope. Guava berries, guava berries. Is this one? Yeah. Okay, just need the 5. I'm too coded with Scarlet and Violet that I'm hitting start to save. Because if it isn't the outbreak that I want, then I don't need it. I'm just gonna turn this off as well. Nice. Oh, we do have one right there. Yo, it's White Striped Basculegion. I wonder who was going for that one. Could have actually flown, I think. No, actually, I couldn't. Oh. Man, I haven't played this game in so long, I don't even remember how to use any of the cool tech. Imagine that Sora that was shiny. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh jeez. Oh, that hurt. My headcanon is that Skatefall was coded that way on purpose. Probably. People do like ragdoll physics and stupid funny stuff. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, G. Oh, that actually hurt. Alright. Oh, I'm so bad. Why is the sensitivity so crazy? Alright. Oh, that's so weird. Hello, bud. Oh. I'm struggling. The whole sensitivity thing's throwing me off. You're not. Neither are you. So bad. Oh, jeez, hello. He's angry. Hydrate? Yeah, I should hydrate in a second. Wait, isn't there a trick? No, why is the sensitivity so crazy? Let me change that. That was really annoying. Oh yeah, hydrate. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so I messed... Sorry. I messed up, but I'm pretty certain that the Machoke is a static spawn? No. Oh well. I mean, I could try again. Doing like battles and no captures, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Nothing. Yay. Oh no, the alpha's right here. He is indeed a static. But I need a massive mass outbreak to spawn there. Well, I did fail that. I could just... I'm gonna save my berries. Smart. That's the problem with having too much stuff. I could switch to like this. I'll have to think about that. I do kind of like having, but then most of the game is covered up by me. If I had chat be a bit more bold and the white actually showing up. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh. No way I have auto save. Did I save over this? I probably did. I did. I'm stupid. Oh well. You go again. So I need to go after the... I didn't want to capture all of those guys. So annoying. Return to the village. Well, this somewhat beats looking for a shiny Bulbasaur. Oh, there's another one. You're not a stupid human. I am stupid. I saved over my save and I shouldn't have. But what I'll do here is I'll make sure not to waste. I'll see if there's actually Machamp outbreak. No. So then to save my berries, I just do this. Easy. Yeah, I would have started stream like at least 30 minutes earlier. But unfortunately, one of my 3DSs just really did not want to play ball today. Which is really annoying because it was working just fine yesterday. But technology, I'd be like that sometimes. I should probably do that. Technology is pretty silly sometimes, it's for real. I still have issues with my PC. In regards to like, it will crash for whatever reason. I think I just have too much stuff. Too much stuff running. And it's insane. I had these lights plugged into the PC, and if I somehow ran my streaming software, turned on the lights, and did something else, it just completely blue screened. It was insane. Dang, no shiny Machamp or Machop. Ugh. Oh. So today it's just gonna be a chill stream. Again, I'm still getting back into the groove of things in regards to like streaming content creation. So I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. Like, I'm not talking loud. I actually do you know what's crazy? A video popped up literally discussing, it's cut off, but whatever. But I remember back in school a while ago, me and my friends were watching stuff on school PC and it randomly blue screen. I was on the floor ruffling for about 10 minutes and my mate just went, bruh. Yeah, school PCs are not good. Someone who works in IT has worked on many a computer and many a laptop for different educational systems. They cheap out so much. It's actually insane. Yeah, I'm not surprised they were so bad. They literally will buy just like the cheapest things, if possible. I was barely able to run UN squadrons. Oh, did you play the Scary Maze game? Yeah, I had like a work laptop at some point, and like on the downtime, I was like, let me see how it runs like Tekken 3 online. You know, those websites, those dodgy sites. It just doesn't run it, which is insane. I don't think it's the machine's fault. I think it's just how the website incorporates the games. But it'd be like that sometimes. Oh dude, I drifted, what the heck? What was I saying? Yeah, I saw a video literally talking about what I said about my like kind of issue talking at this tone, I guess my natural voice, and sometimes mumbling or talking quiet. The dude went from like some higher tone to like burly man. Oh, Boomer. Excuse me. I was able to run all tournament in ICT before King of Fighters and we were 4-1. Nice. King of Fighters definitely is one that can run because it's all pixel art. Tekken 3 was a bit more complicated. Even Tekken 2 didn't run well. Tekken didn't run well. Because they're all like, you know, polygons, too complicated, too hard for a machine to focus on. Sigh, no shiny, and it's been like 30 minutes. Sigh. Yeah, SNK pixel art is really good. I'm a huge fan of the animations as well. I think pixel art in general, when done right, can look so good. 3-leaf clover, you gave me 2, that's 6 leaves. Nice. the other hunt for this might be a pain. As in, like, another Pokemon in this game. Yeah, I do need that luck. I need all the luck possible. Who's looking at me? Oh! Just sort of pop in just in the last second. But this is nicer than soft resetting. But soft resetting, I can chill and go tuk, 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 done. I just need a count. This one, I have to be a bit more engaged with the game. But all I'm doing is I'm running straight to the spawn. I'm trying to listen out to the shiny. That's it. Nothing too complicated. Next year, your birthday's gonna be a big one. Why is that? Ooh, hello, voice crack. Why is that? I'm assuming you're turning like 21? You know, I haven't celebrated my birthday in like properly, I guess, for a while. Oops. Boom, boom. You can get a proper license. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, right there. I'll remember that. Oh, but dude, congrats. Big congrats. You've aged. You've aged. Wow. Great commentary by me. I think just Twitch TOS in general is like that. You know? I sort of do, I can assume. But yeah, just Twitch and I think I think everywhere in general, just everyone should just be careful what they're posting online. Especially now in the UK, because they're doing everything to protect the children. Apparently, you want to browse Reddit? Oh no. You want Wikipedia? Oh no. I just get too political. Hello, little fellers. What am I doing? Oh, what? Hello. Hi. Oh! That's a huge one. I dove right into him. Get out of diving. Nice. Dude, I cancelled my throw. This is stressful. This is scary. Nice. Oh man, I'm very bad at massive mass outbreaks. I'm gonna have to get rid of all those Machamps and Machops. But yeah, I think they've been down. Bro, so true. But we're getting started. Wow. Bro, I got like attacked. It's insane. Oh, dude, Sea Viper for sure. It's like the first game she's been back since I was about to say in a mainline Street Fighter, but I'm almost certain she was in Street Fighter Cross 2nd. Almost certain about that. But that, technically it's just 4. Oh, gameplay is tomorrow? Nice. She's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Doesn't count. That was Z. That was like old ass game as well. I'm just thinking more so like 5, 6. Well, she's gonna be 6. Duh. No, but I'm pretty excited. She was mad fun in 4. Hell yeah, dude. Get back into them fighting games. There's so many good ones. There's gonna be that free League of Legends one relatively soon, I think. Was it 20 KO, 20 KO, something like that? I don't know. I'm a bit meh on it. Not because it's League of Legends, but because I don't know. The mechanics and aren't really for me. I like my tag fighters, but for me, I don't know. Just something's put me off. I just need to play it, I guess, to form an actual opinion. I'll see. I'll see when it actually releases. Oh yeah, and oh no phase. Ooh, I saw the little fella. I saw it. Hello, buddy. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Get in the ball. Yay. That's it. I'm gonna save. Bonk. Venom got the gear, you came to Strive, and I immediately fell for him. Dude, Strive? Is it Strive? Is that what I'm thinking of? Dude, that actually did not take that long. Sorry, I'm pretty gassed. That was specifically the one I was targeting as well. Was that line. So now it's gonna be the more difficult line. So I think I can only get the alpha of it, or is it worth going for the Munchlax? Not too sure. What do you think about that? I can update the title now. That is 10 out of 35. I hope this does update the title. I'll worry about that after. Venom Guilty Gear. Love that. Oh, yeah, Venom. I know what you're talking about. Dude, they added Lucy from Cyberpunk. I was pretty mad. Like, hello. I want to see my Pokemon. I want to release the ugly ones. Oh. Ooh. Responsible. Boom. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. Oh, it's gonna do it, isn't it? It's gonna put it all the way in the other boxes. Yep. She's interesting too. She looks stupidly. She looks stupid strong, honestly. No, don't release. I'm gonna separate it like this. No Smash Bros for the next 2 years or so. I heard she's bad. Oh, she's bad? Maybe I'm either getting confused, or what I saw was not what I was thinking. Yeah. Actually, let's add him to the party. I want to see my Pokemon. Let's get rid of Ursulino. She can get today's combos, actually. No, you're right. Touch of Death combos, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Hey, buddy. Look at him. Ooh. Hey, chill. Been out for me since the day I got my first phone. That's crazy. I turn autocorrect off, honestly. Tell a lie. There's a I'm trying to use less of Google, you know, but Gboard. I would show it on my phone, but I don't have it on me. I think it's charging. But Google board, you have the autocorrect stuff on the top, and the more you tap it, it remembers what you did. Also, I need to change the layout. Just remembered. And you can have like custom backgrounds on it. So I put like, I think I have Sora on one phone. Okay, browse. I was about to put Snake from Metal Gear. Oh, look at him. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. People are gonna be like, what is that? No, it is. He did not like that. At least we can find. Let me just like open up a notepad or something. Can you see that? Oh. So at the moment I have like Final Fantasy, you can see Cloud, the original one. But like over at the, like this area, it does like, it reads like your inputs. It's like, oh, I want to put hi hi, so I type hi hi. And then if you're writing a sentence, it sometimes predicts, it does predictive text. It's pretty good. I think, yeah, all phones, Android and Apple have it. Definitely get it, and you can do the little so if you write while swiping, drawing, you can do that, and you can have a custom trail, or at least custom color trail. It's pretty cool. I don't use it personally. I like tippy 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 tappy. Yo, check this out. Vanilla slice, go. Whoa. Oh, can I actually share this? Can I do this? Do you want to see a magic trick with this game? Snorlax will be here. What's closer? I think actually going to the Heights camp might be. Yeah, man, no worries. It is pretty decent. It's really good. I have it on like my Android phone when I had an Android, because my iPhone broke at some point, like 2020. 20 or 2019. Where is Snorlax again? I feel like it's somewhere here. This is a banger, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna show a cool magic trick. First, I need to... Ugh, I'm just clicking buttons at this point, honestly. You see in 3, but it's listen. Oh, yeah. True. Right. Ooh, I was reading chat and wasn't paying attention. I don't think this is where Snorlax is at. My memory do be a bit hazy. I feel like it's on the other side. Yeah, it's right there. Ah, actually, ooh. I can go through to Munchlax and see it. So Munchlax spawns... Where do you spawn? Somewhere here. Well, I don't see him. So... Okay. Jay, you ready for this magic trick? It's pretty cool. So this is an exclusive trick in this game. If you have a shiny... a shiny Giratina. It's really cool. Okay, you ready? Look. Okay, you ready? You ready? So I'm I'm gonna do this. Sorry. Wrong. Probably shouldn't have done it on a normal time. Let me let me try that again. Excuse me, Snorlax. Wheaton. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, check this out. You ready? It's pretty cool. So if you have a shiny Giratina, you have a pretty cool animation. Okay, check this out. They have not fixed this since. Yeah. It crashes your game. If you have a shiny Giratina and it uses Shadow Force, it crashes the game for some reason. And it's only with Giratina. It's only with shiny Giratina. It's jokes. It's proper jokes, dude. Whew. Okay, I still have... I was like, did it send me so far back? Oh, I went to the wrong place. So if you want to talk about coding errors in games, there you go. You got a pretty big one. You think that so when it didn't happen to Snorlax, I was like, oh man, maybe they patched it, maybe they fixed it. No, they did not. They indeedly did not patch it. All right, Munchlax, Munchlax. Nope. I'm probably looking in the wrong place anyway. It is, man. Proper jokes. Shiny. It has to be better sport. Hot Springs. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a 1% chance on Hot Springs. I'm just gonna use these two spawns and hope I find it. Return to the village. It works fine on base Giratina. So I think it's a thing. Actually, it can't be a thing because I have Dr. Pepper and Chronos. They're both shiny. They can use their signature moves. I don't know why it's just Giratina. It's so strange. Don't think I can get a Munchlax outbreak. Would be pretty cool. No, I can, because that was part of the story. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Where is she? Hello. Yes. I want Munchlax. You show me a Munchlax. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get Munchlax massive outbreak. Munchlax oh no, you can. You can. Or just unlucky. Oh well. I know you can get a regular outbreak. I just haven't been lucky. I'm kind of digging the chat a little bit, honestly. I do still need to fix it, man. It's so annoying. This is the tune. I'm just getting some good Xenoblade music right now. I haven't even seen a regular munch. I must be looking in the wrong place. Where do you spawn, Munchlax? Hello, hello. It's by a tree. A specific tree. Hello, Geodude. It's not that one. Must be this one. No. This one. Something. Where does he usually spawn? Is it this tree? I don't know. It's a tree. Hey, if I can get Gigantamax, a shiny alpha, turn a Gigantamax, I'll be pretty nutty. I know that wasn't a Snorlax, but that was. Okay. Oh. Got a shiny What? You clearly didn't see me. Hey, bud. Watcha! Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. I was actually pretty excited. I thought it was going to be a Weasel. I wanted it so bad. Bing, bing. Regular. I'm not a big fan of. You see, I'm in this box. I want new Pokemon to go into this box. But they're not gonna do that. At the very least it's here where the Pokedex ends, which I'm lucky. How many of you do I have? I swear I had another Kricketot. No more. Also, look at these bad boys. Primal, Supernova, and Zergrus. They're all level 1. That's my biggest flex. Is all 3 level 1s. And I'm gonna have to do it again because I have a stupid idea of shiny hunting all under-level Pokemon that you would naturally get. These guys technically shouldn't count because they're not evolution lines, but when are you ever going to get a level 1 Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina? It's actually mad. Ooh. Let's see if we can actually find this Munchlax, because I swear it was at a tree, but it was before these guys. Hold up. I'm looking this up. Munchlax spawn. Not Cobblemon. Where are you? Where are you? Barely appears. Over here, apparently. So I was semi in the right place. Yeah, so I was looking in the right place. I just don't see it. Well, if I walk past, or if I fly past here and I don't hear a shiny noise. Also, that shiny sound effect with the Kricketot, that was so quiet. Whee! So 10. Are there any other easy shinies? I still have Sandicon. I shouldn't really discuss the ones I already caught. I should think. I know. Well, I said one of them, but there's that one that I can get. 2 more. Yeah, there's 3 total. This should be an easy 13. Yeah, it's tough. Man, running Persona 5 on my phone is a bad idea. I do hope that they bring it to console. So it means that you can take it easy. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That was one of my biggest gripes with, like, Square Enix. Mostly Square Enix, because they put Union Cross, First Soldier, Ever Crisis. Granted, I think, yeah, Ever Crisis is on PC now, but at the time, you couldn't play any of them on PC or on console. They were mobile only, and I understand it. I get it. Japan, they love their mobile gaming because they travel a lot and whatever. But hey, I want to play on computer. Thank you. Nothing. I feel like I already have a shiny Chatot in like one of my old saves in Diamond Pearl, but I kind of want one. The devs for Persona 5X said console development would start after international release. That was 2 months ago or so, so I'm wondering if they cap me or not. Well, it is, if I remember correctly. Please don't ruin my stream if I open you up. I believe it's on PC at the very least. Yeah, Persona 5X. It's in my library. Oh wow. That does look like a Persona game. Yeah, it's on Steam. So, at the very least, it's on something that isn't a phone. So you know what that means, Jay. Gotta save up for a nice PC. Or Steam Deck. I wouldn't really get that, but who am I? Get whatever you want. At the very least with PC, when they do inevitably move stuff over, so Kingdom Hearts, tell I they never move Kingdom Hearts off of the phone, except for the film. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Fake fan, everybody. I am a fake fan. I've never played Kingdom Hearts in my life. Ignore. Can I move it? Yeah. Fake fan. Fake fan. Fake fan. Oh yeah, also ignore that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more round, and I will actually play an ad for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That means everybody go get a drink. Unless we get the shiny now. He is a member. That is true. That is true. You are. Well, members YouTube, but I know what you meant. You are a subscriber. What am I doing? I'm just thinking more so. Ooh, hello. More so for the people who maybe lurk, maybe pop in here and there. Because the annoying thing is, if I don't play, if I remember correctly, I haven't streamed in like months. But if I don't, ooh, Staraptor. If I don't play ads, then if someone were to join, they would get ads. They would get like 5 or 6. Like, talking from experience, I get fed up every time I try to go into a channel, and then I'm bombarded with like 5 ads back to back. I'm just like, alright, I'm just clicking off. It does make me, to an extent, want to get Twitch Turbo, but that's another subscription. And to be honest, I'm not on Twitch often anymore, especially now because my internet just cannot handle watching a stream. Like, I would watch Psychetra's stream, and I have to watch at 160p, and then maybe at some point it's fine, or then I can't even enter into Twitch. I can't do it. I have to wait until it like loads the page somehow. It's a little bit annoying, but you know, it's no fault of the service. It's my end, unfortunately. I've had 8 ads once, I just left. Dude, for real, I am not sticking around for that. It's insane. It's an insane amount. And I don't even think it's the streamer's I'll snooze it once so I can finish my thought. I got 5 minutes, okay. Add in 5 minutes. But I should rethink the layouts. It's kind of annoying me now. It is kind of annoying me. What is an optimal location? Maybe if I turned but I want to keep this. I want to keep this fella. We're keeping it. I'm not gonna brain turned off, not thinking about the layout anymore. This worked fine when I was streaming offline, because I wasn't even listening to music. I put something on the second monitor, and I was like, okay, cool. Oh, Munchlights, so you're here. Good to know, so you'll buy here. Which is a straight cut to where I want to go. But yeah, it's an insane amount of ads to bombard with viewers. Okay, sorry. My bad. So if I don't play the ad, it it'll just keep playing for other people. But if I play the ad, it pushes or postpones the ad, at least in my case, until like 45 minutes and does a rinse repeat. So if anyone comes into the stream, at least within that time period, then they can, you know, they can view the stream with no ads. I don't get how it works personally. I don't get why you'd punish someone with 8 ads. So punish a streamer with 8 ads, viewers, and just because they didn't click run ad. But hey, I'm just doing this for fun. My ad is about to start in 5 minutes. Alright. Let's check this guy out. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do a BRB. Ads are the worst. I get it. And ads can be good and bad. Van Gembu. Alright, I'm gonna do a 2-minute ad break. I need to. That's another thing. I need to stand up and stretch. I realized that from yesterday's stream. I need to start standing up and stretching. So I'm gonna run a 2-minute ad break. So let me just make sure. Yeah, chat is right there. So see you in 2 minutes. Hey, 2 minutes. Okay, I believe ads are over. So yeah, it says ad starts in an hour, so it's pretty good. We should have a button, a stream deck button, to automatically do that and pop the message. Bum, bum. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Well, welcome you back. I welcome you back. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. I think I also just realized, I'm not going to touch it because it's going to mess with chat, but I think I realized why your name is not the same color as the one users pick. I think it's either a setting that the users didn't select, because I think you can select, oh, have my name appear as the chat, or maybe it's a setting on my end, but I'll check that out off the stream. It's really a non-issue. Big boy! He's like me for real. Nah, I don't think so, because if I were to like alright, I'm gonna do it now anyway. Just because I'm yapping about it. So if I go to chat, also Nightbot isn't working. Why is it not working? Did I not turn on the timer? Oh well, whatever. So if I do, so YouTube, hello Nightbot, are you here? You are here, but you're not showing up in chat for some reason. Interesting. Oh well. We'll leave it. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. But it's not that deep. It's like it's user's preference. So if you're like, oh, I want my name to be this color, I think it's literally a setting in the chat box on the bottom right. You can select what color you want to be. Oh, this is a tune, bruv. This is a tune. I want to replay Torna. Yeah, I think it's like on the cogwheel. Chat appearance. I don't know. I'll have to check somewhere else. Also Torna Peak for sure. Dude, Xenoblade, I'll keep yapping until my dying breath. Xenoblade is a fantastic series. People need to like play it. Like, it's not as grindy as what people think. Also, nothing. I really hope he didn't mess up. He will yap until the edge of dawn. He has references to everybody. It's so good. Oh, my foot is still kind of messed up, but unfortunately I have to go into work tomorrow. I mean, I could be like, oh, foot's still messed up, but being at home is not really going to do much for me, unfortunately. Very limited in what I can do. Referencing 24/7. Holy sandwich, everybody. It is. It is beautiful, dude. All of Xenoblade's music is fantastic. Oops. What sounds like a pain if you have to find the right one? Sorry, let me actually read that properly. Work sounds like a pain, but if I find the right one, I think I'll be fine. Oh no, for sure. It's one of those things where you'll be at a point where you start working, and it's all about building up your experiences, your knowledge, everything. Like, I was fresh out of uni, and the first thing I did was like, actually, it wasn't my first job. No, I worked worked for Costa. I worked for Costa, and I did. I worked in care when COVID hit. So after I finished uni, I worked in care, and that was rough. It was like very mentally taxing. But then I got a job in the field I work in. Sorry. Got a job in the field that I work in, and I feel like Munchlax can spawn somewhere else too. But until I hear it go bring, I won't know. What was he saying? What was he saying? Oh, I could actually soft research you. How does this work? I need an outbreak to spawn on him. But to be honest, this is just as quick if I just leave and come back. Because I'm just like essentially soft resetting in a sense. But yeah, once you get a job in the field, your like education means nothing basically, unless you're a doctor or a lawyer, in which case it still does matter. If you're going for like, I don't know, like if you want to get into IT, for example. Well, that's very civil. Once you get your foot in the door, it's more about your experience rather than your piece of paper. At least from my experience, from what I've seen with people. There are people I work with who don't have the same level of education, or at least the education in the same field. And they're still doing the job because they work their way up. It's how it is. It be like that. I thought I was in, not cutscene, but I thought I was in the loading menu for a second. Me and my okay, since I'm not actually doing an outbreak, I could probably get away with just leaving the guava berries in my... What? 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 Show me a Munchlax outbreak. Show me a Munchlax outbreak. Right now. Now. Oh. Oh. Clocked my mind. Don't know how many JoJo fans there are, but JoJo Part 7! JoJo Part 7! We got the voice actors for Johnny, Gyro, Lucy, and Steven. So Lucy and Steven Steele, Johnny Josar, and Gyro Zeppali. Ooh! Oh man, I love Part 7. I am so gassed. I'm so hyped for it. I don't think education matters after a certain point either, but who I am to say I haven't even seen a job yet. No, for real, it genuinely is like that. I think there's always been a kind of sort of balance between who you know and what you know. Like back in the day, you could just like walk up to a shop and just get a job, and then like if your parents are like high up, you get the job via nepotism, essentially. It happens a lot. It happens a lot more often than you think. And I can even give a good example. I had a family member who worked at Costa, and they're like to the boss, yeah, it's granted, it's retail in a sense, retail with food. But she got me the job essentially. Spoke with the manager, was like, hey, he needs a job. He's a good kid. Give me thinking about hiring him. But I got it. My uncle got a good paying job, and he high up, so I could probably, yeah, exactly. If he's willing to like give you a shot, you're more likely to get your foot in the, through the door in that job than another job if you were to go by yourself. Now, I'm saying you're more likely to. I can be wrong. I've been wrong about many a thing, but I've been right about many a thing. So, yep. You know what? Nepotism ain't that bad. You know, if you got a job because your dad works at Blizzard, it's not that big a deal. Who gets that reference? I get that reference. Me. He said once he's willing to actually, if I recall, can't talk. Dad works for Blizzard. Moving on. I don't want to be attacked by pirate software. Honestly, I have no idea what's happened with that whole debacle. Like, I remember that was a massive thing because of the whole, well, the Warcraft thing, and he wasn't working on his game, and all that stuff. But, yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. But it's one of those things, it goes to show. I'll use him as an example anyway, just because we're talking about topics, and I'm a literal nobody in comparison to the dude. But using him as an example, no matter which way you turn it, bro got a job at Blizzard because of his dad. His dad being one of the founding fathers, basically founding fathers of the company. And to say that you wholeheartedly worked your way into it, no. That you're this massive hacker, even though you just sent phishing emails, nah. You got a job because, and I still remember he was just like, how did my boss not know who I was? Something like that. Like, bro, your name, you literally have to share the same name as him. You look like him. People knew. And you got the job via nepotism, but he's so proud to be like, no, he didn't. And that's not to shit on any other accomplishments. I'm sure he, yeah, with the available information that's out there, he did something. But just own it. There's this one actor, I forget the dude's name. He straight up was just like, yeah, if it wasn't for my parents being actors and directors and stuff, I wouldn't really be able to get this job easily, and I'm very appreciative of the opportunities that I get from nepotism. That's all you need to do. Like, if I became, like, let's say a voice actor, and I got my kid into voice acting, yeah, they put in the work and effort to, you know, hone their craft, hone their skills, but I gave them the foot in the door kind of thing. Because let's say I was big hot shot, hired in everything, it plays a big part. A bigger part than what people would, you know, debate. Because I can even give a very good example. A link into voice acting. A lot of these massive studios hire the same person. And you could argue, yeah, they just fit the role. But a lot of times it's because they're all in this kind of community. It's one of the reasons why I stepped out of it. I really disliked how SAG-AFTRA was dealing with the whole situation, how they were strong-arming companies to like, you need to hire my people, or if you hire non-union workers, you're gonna get fined. Like, are you crazy? It's actually insane. I don't know what their stance is now. I don't know what's happened. To be honest, I don't care at this point. Unless there's like a complete restructure, because America has a monopoly on media in general in the West. Like, a good example is actually even JoJo's Part 6. It was really funny to me because one of the main characters, because here's the thing, and I saw the tweet. I don't know if it's still there, still available, or deleted, but I remember the lead for JoJo's Part 6, Jolene, the voice actress for the dub was Kira Buckland, and Kira's made it very clear that they're a massive fan of JoJo, which is fine. I'm a humongous fan of JoJo too. I love the thing. And their dream role was to play Jolene Cujo. Okay. And she gets to roll. Well, they get to roll. Sorry, I'm not going to assume. I don't know. And when was it? Was it before? Yeah, it was before any kind of like announcement, before any rolls, because it was the announcement of JoJo Part 6. And Kira retweeted saying, "Oh, be my dream, blah blah blah." I'd love it. Fantastic. And I think I forget the person's name. It's like Casey something. And they're like, saying, "Oh, this role's made for you, blah blah blah." And then underneath, I think it was Kira or Casey. Someone said something along the lines of, "You'd be great for Emporio." Guess who got casted as Emporio? It was Casey. So I feel like there's a bit of like favoritism, a bit of influence within voice acting, at least in America. Sorry, in the West. And it's really not fair. It's not fair on like actors outside of the US. Actors who aren't part of SAG-AFTRA's cult following, you know? An example? What was a recent example? Yeah, I remember now. This might be a completely different team for the voice acting team who hire people. But in Xenoblade Chronicles X, there were two characters who were supposed to have like English British voices. Do you know who they got them to? Who got to voice act them? Americans. And it was very clear. It sounded so bad. It sounded really bad. And you got to think, why didn't you just hire English actors? You know, or someone that can actually do an English accent. That's always something that frustrates me. Especially like with no Portuguese representation, no Portuguese voice actors in main medias, like actual proper Portuguese people. Like, do you know Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal's golden boy, was voiced by a non-Portuguese person, not even a Brazilian. Straight up just like an American with Hispanic ancestry. Don't get me wrong, I love Todoroki, but I didn't want Todoroki voicing Ronaldo. I wanted an actual Portuguese person voicing Ronaldo. And, you know, I feel like a lot of these studios don't want to take the time to actually find proper talent outside. And maybe there's this whole, like, I don't know, taxes and complications. I don't know. Beats me. But it's crazy how Hollywood or all these other people can pick actors from across the pond, bring them over on like a work visa, work on the thing, and they're there. But they can't do that for voice actors. Because voice acting, unfortunately, is not seen in a good enough light as it is in Japan. Which sucks. But, hey. I want to change this a little bit. I think the overall situation with this is sorry, going back to the Xenoblade example, they got two Americans to voice the character, two different characters, but they still had the voice actor for Shulk. They still had the voice actor for oops, I messed up. For Shulk and for oh, I can't believe I'm going to forget her name. I was about to say Dagger, but Dagger is Final Fantasy IX's name. Fiora. Was it Fiora? Someone. But they got two of the English voice actors to be in X. No more. Just those two. No one else. It's just so strange to me. I don't get why X... But I actually probably do. I probably do know. It's because they're all under the same company. Side has Side London, Side US, what have you. I guess Side just decided to hire Americans for X. But you can see the greatest contrast between like the English voice acting and American voice acting. It's like night and day. It's so good. Like the English acting. I don't know. I think overall it's too much of a bias, too much of a monopoly that America has. I even remember during there was like a strike, and people weren't working on MiHoYo, Adam Howden, Howpeak. Yeah, they got Adam to voice main character voice 7 or whatever, heroic or classic or something. But everyone else was American. It was just strange to me. It's always so strange to me that they get Americans to voice English people or English sounding characters when they could just hire an English voice actor. It annoys me that they it annoys me, but it's not that big of a deal that they hire Brazilians to voice act Portuguese people. But for me, it's a bigger deal when they just hire a Hispanic or someone of South American descent to voice a European Portuguese character. Looking at you, Rainbow Six. I was hyped for Tubarão, but no. No, I was hyped and I lost all that hype. I was like, wow, finally, we're gonna have an actual Portuguese character voiced by a Portuguese person. No, we didn't get that. And then we got Ronaldo. And again, didn't have someone who's Portuguese. No one from Portuguese descent. No one from Brazilian descent. South American. Just random. It's the same thing with Blanca. Blanca is Brazilian. They didn't get someone who's Brazilian to voice Blanca. They just, again, bias, and that's in their little bubble. They have a bias on who they hire. But Luigi did do a good job. I'll give him that. He did a fantastic job as Conan in Final Fantasy 14. Oh god, his voice was perfect for Conan. Did I not really do this? What am I doing? Talking about Ronaldo, like, what the hell is going on in the City of Wolves, bro? Bro, they added Ronaldo, they added that DJ guy, they added, who else? They added Ken. They added Ken. Bro, Ken and Terry are like this. Ken and Terry just follow each other into every game. Which I'm all here for. We have him in Smash, we have him in Street Fighter 6, we have him in King of Fighters. Brilliant. Ken is sick. Ken is definitely sick. He's my favorite fighting game character, Street Fighter character. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. But yeah, I mean, I've come to terms with one of those things where, like, I'll never be part of a big project for voice acting. I would have to either be stupidly lucky, or move to the US. it's how it is. And that's fine. That's okay. People are still doing remote voice acting. Oh, speaking of voice acting, I've told the story, I think, before on stream, or why is there so many outbreaks? I told the story before, I think on stream, or to at least Sagetro. But when I was in uni, and I saw the announcement for... Was it the announcement? It was some announcement. I think it was for Lost Souls Aside. I followed that guy. Is it B Yink? Let me... Lost Souls Aside creator. Yang Bing. Yin Yang. I'm an idiot. Yang Bing. That's what it was. Yang Bing. And I saw his story and I followed it, and you know he just did animations and he was doing this. I think I remember he said like, "Oh, Final Fantasy 15's taking too long. I got inspired. I'm gonna do this, and the other." So he's basically making his own Final Fantasy 15. And then I think it eventually had some gameplay, or at least a bit more story, and it got backed by Sony. And I remember this is I think year 2 of uni for me, and I emailed the guy on the whim. I'm like, "Hey, I'm an aspiring voice actor. I really want to like have a shot. This together. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Munchlax. Oh, it's down here." And I emailed the guy. And I said, "Hey, I can send you a voice reel if you'd like. I don't know when you're gonna start looking for voice actors. This is the." And I can't remember the email verbatim. I could probably look it up, and I don't want to because I'll cringe. But it was something like, what I remembered, it said something like, "Oh sure, like I'll let you know, or I'll keep that in mind." And I'm like, "Sick, thank you." And I replied back with, "Sick, thank you. This is the other." I didn't receive an email back saying anything else. And then I think a year or two later, I'm like, "Man, I see the trailers for Lost Souls Aside. I see they got the voice actors for the main characters. I haven't been emailed. Let me see if I can email the guy back." And I go back to the email thread. And his response to what I should actually check the Snorlax. His response to my email was basically, "Sure, send it." So to send the reels, but I didn't read it properly, so I missed a probably massive opportunity. But looking at the reviews and looking at and listening to the voice acting, I'm kind of surprised about everything. I'm surprised about a lot of things. Revolving around that game, because Sony was supposed to back it, right? They were supposed to have money. Oh, they just gonna run away. I don't think they're gonna do anything to me, honestly. Ah. That's, I heard it. Dude. Where are you? There you are, buddy. Gotcha. Yes, sir. I thought that was another shiny over there. Alright. Thank you, Outbreak. Let me actually make sure that was the shiny. What happened? Let's go. That was pretty good. An hour and a half. I think. Is that all of the PLA shinies that I needed? Yeah, there he is. There's the boy. Hell yeah. Release. And release. Yeah, look at him. Alright, Baja Blast, you're gonna go over there. I miss the days when I'd listen to this theme. Oh dude, for real. I'm waiting for them to add Xenoblade music to the Nintendo music thing. They started adding a lot more. Baja Blast is good. Where is it? I think they just added Zelda 2. They added Fire Emblem Awakening recently, and I've been listening to that a lot on repeat. They added special release of Donkey Kong. The they're starting to add Donkey Kong Bonanza tracks, which is cool. Super Mario Galaxy 2, Golden Sun, Fire Emblem Awakening. They're starting to add a bit more. That's good. But yeah, to kind of like end my thought is so I need to actually make this day for the thumbnail. What was I saying? To finish my thought about that, like, so I missed the opportunity to be in Lost Souls Aside, potentially. Can't guarantee it. Do I have all the things? 1, 2, 3, 5 I do. But when it was released, the story is apparently so mediocre, it's not good. The voice acting, or at least the voice direction, was terrible. And I genuinely could not believe the clip that I saw. It was like the main character, he fell off a cliff or something. It was like, or something like that. It was so bad. But very high chance that it could have been voice direction. Apparently the Japanese was very good. I don't know. I don't care. Game's out. I'm not a part of it. And the game came out recently. It was like this year. That's when I initially applied. That was almost 10 years ago. Well, initially when I wanted to do it, was almost 10 years ago. So let's say I even got into the game, I wouldn't even have had the role until 10 years later. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask a question, but if you're voicing an NPC and like 2 or 1 lines, do you get paid for that? Yeah, you do. All voice actors. So if you voice act, you have like sections. What? Sorry, let me rephrase. If it's not like someone trying to screw you over in like a small project, you should get paid. Like in Cast and Call Club website, I think I mentioned it to you before. In the Cast and Call website, there are 2 sections. There should be like paid and not paid. You can still get credit for it. But even if you voice one of the NPCs in Final Fantasy VII Remake that just goes, "Huh, that's a big sword. Wow, oh no, I hope he doesn't hurt me," or whatever, you still get paid for that. You still get paid. You'll be paid as like, it will be like additional voices, and underneath will have like everybody. But yeah, you do get paid for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to make it daytime. Midday. Yeah, dude, if you want to be a voice actor, go for it. You're so young. I would say the first thing to do, and every voice actor will tell you this, is to acting lessons. Because even though you're behind like on a microphone, you're still acting. You need lessons. Join your drama club, join whatever, take classes online if you can. Granted, they're quite pricey. Yes. Oh, Arceus. Oh, I'm playing your game, Arceus. It looks so good in this game. All right, let's get a thumbnail. Where do I want to go? Oh, I know where I'm gonna go. Hello, shiny dust stocks. Oh. It is mandatory, isn't it? No, it's not. Voice acting, acting classes is not mandatory, but if you want to improve, you'll need to do it. You'll need to do any type of acting, just acting in general. Theater clubs, just join a theater club. That's maybe outside, outside of your school or whatever. As long as you have like experience, and that's again linking back to what I said about experience. So you can just naturally be coded with the source and win voice acting awards. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't even say that, honestly. Because an example, I'm not gonna name names, but there's a certain actress with a unique voice that gets roles just purely because of who they are, kind of thing. It's who you know, not what you know. If you listen to any of their reels, they sound the exact same in everything, and people cannot stand the actress because it wasn't even acting. It didn't even sound good. Like, you know, it's really bad. But because, you know, they're famous, they get the role. Or how many times, you know, I'll have a mini rant about this because it does annoy me. So ever since Robin Williams, bless him, bless that guy, ever since Robin Williams voiced Genie for Disney, it completely changes the scope, the landscape of voice acting in general, for at least like films and high budget things. You can look at Death Stranding. Death Stranding has so many Hollywood actors. Granted, it's a Kojima thing, and he really wanted Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus is a great actor, don't get me wrong. But using Metal Gear Solid 5 as an example, he did not bring back David. He hated David Hayter, if I remember correctly. Allegedly, you guys can look it up and make your own decision on that. But wait. Stop. And I'm not saying Death Stranding had all Hollywood actors, because it's not true. They got Troy Baker. Troy Baker is massive in voice acting. Whoa. That's good enough. What was I saying? What was I saying? Something about Hollywood? Oh yeah, ever since Robin Williams got the voice as Genie, and he told Disney, do not use me for promotion, do not put my name anywhere, blah blah blah. They did it anyway. It obviously got popular because they're like, oh my god, Robin Williams, he's in it, you know. And then he had like some feud with Disney about it, and he refused to work with them, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's why you always see Moana featuring The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or God knows what else. You know, they always have to have big names because they cannot. Oh, I was about to clap on this, but now I messed up. They do not believe in their own product to just get actual voice actors, maybe some no names, who are really good at acting, really good at voice acting, to make the characters come to life, that they have to heavily rely on big Hollywood names. It just means that product is crap. It's just, that's it. That's basically it. And the reason why I bring that up is because a lot of these big name actors are not good at voice acting. They, like, what was it? They got Seth Rogen to be Donkey Kong. And I remember that, like, he made a tweet. Sorry, let me paraphrase. I believe I saw a tweet from him that was like, I'm not going to put a voice on for Donkey Kong. It'll just be my voice or something like that. And so it's basically just the Mario movie, which is just Chris Pratt, Seth Rogen, and others. Jack Black, at the very least, Jack Black tried. He had some kind of range, but now everyone's using Jack Black for everything. Matt Mercer's alright, Matt? Matt Mercer's really good. He is really good. He's Vincent Valentine. He's Crom from Fire Emblem. He's brilliant. I absolutely adore his work. But that's what I mean. If you had Matt Mercer in the Mario movie, if they had Charles Martinet, they had him. And this is, oh god, I'm tangenting. But I remember I had a flatmate whose argument was like, oh man, I can't stand to listen to Mario in his voice for like 2 hours. And I'm like, bro, have you played any Super Mario games? Yeah, I know you have. And I know you've played them for longer than 2 hours. You can make do with the voice being yippee yahoo, it's a me Mario, you know? He's a main party member in Persona 5 too. Oh yeah, he's I haven't played the game, so I don't know, but I know he's the blue-haired With the kitsune mask. I know. Yeah, I think the argument of like you wouldn't be able to stand Mario's voice for the 2 hours is such a weak argument. It's such a weak argument. I won't name the name. Don't worry. I'm pretty certain it's been spoiled to me. Persona's like 10 years old, dude. I'm granting you the privilege to talk anything Persona. It's on me for not playing it on time or whatever. I can still play it if I wanted to. I'll play Persona 5 at some point. But like, if you want to discuss it, I really don't mind. It's like me saying, "Oh man, I can't talk about Final Fantasy 7, the original, because people are still playing remake." Like, I don't care, bro. That game is like older than me. Actually, no, I'm older than the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Visibility that all the games share if you're interested in that. Yeah, dude. I love that stuff. I love music tidbits. It's like the whole... I haven't played Deltarune outside of the very first chapter, but there's like a freedom motif that's going on in that game, which I'm all for. I love those types of things. Oh yeah, let me check off my list, because now that's actually 11 out of 11. Yeah, I need to start discussing stuff that doesn't get me annoyed, because I'm very passionate about voice acting. I'm very passionate about like these medias that I consume, and it does get frustrating seeing a lot of potential go to waste. Oh, I'm blinded just because of certain things. For example, using the let me just check this and check this. Sorry, using the example of like other voice actors don't get too many opportunities because they're not in the US or part of a union, but then on top of that as well, voice actors in general don't get to do high quality Hollywood stuff because they're no names. Whereas in Japan, holy moly, they treat their voice actors beautifully. Like, it's great, but it's a difference in culture, yada 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 yada. Anyway, moving on. I've caught 2 shinies, and I'm very happy. Let's see. I like the fact that the game share one main melody instead of a leitmotif party in every song. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh wait, are you talking about Persona, or are you talking about Deltarune Undertale? Any Legends Arceus? Any more Legends Arceus? No, sir. No more Legends Arceus. I could. Do I want to switch the games down? Persona. Okay, gotcha. I appreciate that. That's fair. I mean, I try to stay spoiler free away from it, because, man, I know I believe I know the twist, which is a bit annoying, but again, that's on me. So what games have you played again? I played 1, 2. So why did I pause? Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I believe 1 and 2, even 3. No. Yes, technically. 1, 2, and 3 had portable versions. I think 1 and 2 and 2's... What do I call that? What do I call 2's the sequel or continuation? Duology. Yeah, it's a sequel within a sequel, essentially. 3rd installment. Yeah, so I played Persona 1, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment and Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Persona 3. I played 3 on PS. Was it PS2? I didn't play Golden. No, I didn't. I do own it, and I played the beginning. I played the beginning on PS Vita, and I just didn't play it after because I'm like, oh, this has to be the same. Where is it? I don't have a separate Persona section. Where are my Persona games? Oh, it's in Sega. That's what it said. So I got Persona 5. I got Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royale, Persona 5 Strikers for some reason, Persona 5 Phantom X. Yeah, I got those ones. The game has some new content. In what regard? Is it like end game, side stuff? Tell me. Let me know. Excuse me. That Munchlax actually was not too far off. I found it relatively quick. I'm pretty chuffed about that. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, what a good boy. Ooh. Oh, dude, the gang's all here. Check this out. The gang is all here. Whee. Look at him. What time is it? Someone's 8:30. This is actually a relatively quick stream. Let me... might as well. I believe Jay might be explaining. So I'll keep an eye on that. I'll give him about 5 minutes to respond. Okay, Hard Gold, Soul Silver, I won't hunt anytime soon. Shining Pearl, maybe. Ooh, I could do Shining Pearl because I do have 2 hunts for that. Oh, sorry. I asked. So you said the game has some new content. I asked if it was like end game stuff or just like side stuff during you playing it. Or if it's like DLC. Text nav. Oh, this is a tune. Oh god, this was from what game? Was this from Octopath? Yeah, it is Octopath. I love it. Sword and Shield. I got quite a lot of Sword and Shield. Holy. Oh, holy. I got the flap. Okay, I see. That would be such an AFK stream, honestly. It's in the game already, and it's new content throughout the game as well as extra story. Ooh. So in a way, it's kind of like Persona 5 Royale. It's kind of like the same game, but some... But then again, I don't know the difference between the two Persona 5s. Oh, everybody, give a round. You can't see it in the video, but everyone, give a round of applause to Nightbot for finally saying, "Hey, if you're enjoying the stream, consider following." It only took it nearly 2 hours to pop a message. Unless, did I miss it? I'll scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up. Nightbot, what's going on? Tisk. Hello, Nightbot. Oh my goodness. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Honestly. I got the 2 shinies I needed. From this game, at least. So I will leave it at that for today. I'm gonna debate if I stream tomorrow. I'll think about it. I might do. But anyway, everybody, thank you for those who came by. Thank you for those who chatted. And for Santa for Golden Stream, maybe I can do a shiny themed hunt about. I'll leave that in the cranium books for now. I might do a little shiny hunt, Persona shiny hunt thing. Maybe. But anyway, thank you everyone who came by, who chatted, and you know. God, this isn't like a video. I can't just stop it. I'll do it again anyway. Thank you to those who came by, chatted, and looked, and yeah. Oh god, I messed up again. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream right now. I'm tired. Anyway, everyone have a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon, and as always, stay happy, stay safe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.